Welcome to HTML4 video series, and we are going to continue with the formatting a content part in HTML. Okay, so last time we saw these many tags and they were a bit easy and there was like nothing much. So we are going to look at more cool tags this time. So let's check out the code tag and how it works. So as usual, what I've done is I've taken the content from 6 and I've pasted in 7, and if you open the HTML you can see the same content in here. So now first of all what we're going to do is we're going to take rid of certain things what we have done last time. So we are going to clean some mess. So I don't need this. Okay, I need this guy, but I don't need this guy. Well, the content is huge anyways, so whoops, what I have done. And let's try one more time and it's gone. Alt Fs, and let's refresh the page and see where we are. Okay, this is good. So now we are going to start with a tag called as code. So let's copy that guy, take this guy, and okay, now after the paragraph tag I'm gonna put the code tag. Okay, and I will be closing that tag and I'm gonna write okay part 1, then I go home, copy, paste, part 2, part 3, and part 4, and Alt Fs. So now let's check the browser and see the effect of code. Like you can see the font type is like mono style font. It's like most of the Korean new kind of a font you have in here, and you have kind of a space in here. After part 1 you have part 2, part 3, and part 4, so but the font is changing. So that's the code, nothing spectacular. Now the important part is what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna change the code to pre, and you will see the exact same effect. Now the important point to notice is after writing in code part 1 2 3 4, the content showed up like it is supposed to appear, but over here using a pre tag, whatever you write in here the same goes down there. So if I do a refresh, so you can see, right, you can compare the content. You can see like for the pre we have added additional space, and the way we have formatted the content it goes the same way. If I go and I go enter and I go like this, okay, this is crazy. Alt Fs and let's hit F5, it goes there, right? So the pre-tag sometimes it helps, it entertains you, like how you are putting the space and what are you doing, so it takes in account every action of yours. So that's basically we have covered like code and pre. So pre is cool. Now we are going to look at the superscript. Now the superscript means, let's change. Okay, let's go back here and change this to a super, and to this as super. Oopsie. And part 1, then I'll go like super. Oops, I think I made a mistake. No, this was stupid. Control Z. What was this? This was let's change this guy as the p tag. Okay, and change this back to p tag, and now come here and write down what is wrong with my keypad. Oops, super, copy, paste, and let's put as 3. Alt Fs, and I'm sorry, I need to close it. Alt Fs, and let's refresh. So you can see after part 1 the 3 goes up, right? So this is kind of cool. Like if sometimes you're doing math, what is 2 raised to 3, so it's kind of like this, 2 raised to 3, and you go like is equal to 8. Okay, makes sense, and I want to make a bit more senseful, so I'll add a br. Alt Fs, let's refresh. Okay, so 2 raised to 3 is 8, so this is kind of working, and same goes with this. you can go like 4, it was super, and now it's subscript. So let's check that tag. This is a subscript, so I can go like this sub and 4, then I can go like 2, and let's go like sub alt fs, and let's hit br for the separation purpose, and let's hit f5. So you can see this is superscript, this is subscript, right? So it depends on your application or your content, sometimes you need these kind of things, so it helps you to do that, right? Now the last part of this game is like, so far we have done 4 tags and the last one. Now what if, let's say I have this part 3 and part 4 in here, but still you see they are very much connected together, right? So what if I take part 3 up like this, and now I create this space like this? Okay, so as you can see, like, it should work, right? But this is a paragraph tag, so it's not gonna work. The content will remain as it is. But if I use a pre-tag alt fs, then definitely it's gonna work, right? So let's change back, let's go back to p. Nice and easy. But anyways, the point is I need the space. I don't want to use the, you know uh, the pre-tag. I want, there should be a way. So there's entity, you can say, you can use this to create a space. When you say ampersand nbsp, so it creates a 2 space in between part 3 and part 4. So let's see. So like, you can identify there's a space, okay, and you can go more of this, like control c, control v, and let's alt fs, and it's like dream come true what we are trying to do, and it has worked now. Okay, so this is useful. Sometimes you need the space, and you need to move your content around, but mostly this is not recommended. There are other ways, using which you can handle situations like this. So I guess this video helps you understanding, the formatting tags. Maybe you need some time. So I hope this video helps you in some way. If it does, then please subscribe to my channel, share this video with your friends, and I hope to see you in the next video. So thank you for watching this video. Good night and take care.